Some of these questions are a bit like, girl, why? Why do you think you? Why do you think you need? Why do you think you need to know that? Why do you, better yet, why do you think I'm gonna answer that? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am CrissyJ, and today's video I'm gonna do a Q&A. So if you follow me on Instagram and if you're friends with me on Facebook, then I did leave in my story to ask me just some random questions. Whatever you ask me, I'll do my best to answer. Can't guarantee I'll answer all of them because some of these questions were a bit ratchet and ghetto. But I will answer the ones that I see fit. So without further ado, let's get right on into the video. But before we do, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell so you never miss when I upload another video, and let's get right on into it. All right, y'all. Like I said, some of these questions are a bit like, girl, why? Why do you think you? Why do you think you need? Why do you think you need to know that? Why do you, better yet, why do you think I'm gonna answer that? Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and leave that there. Leave that right there. Anyway, if you are feeling this lime green top that I'm wearing, I got it from Fashion Nova. I don't know if they still have it, and I'm not even gonna lie to you and tell you that I'm gonna drop it in the description box, the link to buy it, because more than likely, girl, I ain't. But if you want it, if they still have it, just search, I don't know, shoulder out lime green crop. I don't know. But anywho, like I said, I took a picture of the questions. I was just kind of like screenshotting them, put them together to do a collage on my phone. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and read those off. Here goes nothing. All right, first one. It's kind of cute. It's random. What is my favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream is cookies and cream, has always been. However, as of lately, I am really feeling pistachio. Like, pistachio gives me a whole new life. So I would have to say it's between cookies and cream and pistachio, but I really feel like I'm leaning more towards pistachio these days. But all my life it was cookies and cream. Where is your dream vacation? So I answered this when we did the smacks or facts video. If you haven't seen that, I'll definitely have that in the cards. But my dream vacation is Tahiti. I absolutely love Tahiti. Like, every time I see people post their pictures, or you know, I just kind of research Tahiti, the pictures, it just takes me away, and it just gives this calm to me. And I want to like stay in one of those huts where the floor is glass and you can see through it and you can see all the fishes under you. So yeah, my dream vacation is Tahiti. How long have you and Sean been together? Y'all, I don't even know. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know. I mean, that's probably something that we can probably talk to you guys about more in depth maybe one day, if you guys are even interested in it. But me and Sean started out as friends and fast roommates. And to be upfront with you, because we're all grown, we were playing house for like a year. And then I kind of was just like, all right, I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't fun anymore. I don't want this for my life, and I want to either stop playing house with you and you can go on and do you how you've been doing you or whatever, or we need to solidify some things and kind of like, you know, set some type of boundaries or whatever the case. And he was just like, I've been waiting for you to kind of like make that move type of thing, because he said that I've wanted you and liked you or whatever. But like I said, you know, it was a little complicated in the beginning. I can definitely go into that a little later. That's another story time on how I got played, and I'll tell you guys about that another day. But if I had to put a number to it, I'm gonna say we made it official in February of 2018. So about 3 years now. All right. Do you want more kids? I do not want any more kids. I do not want any more kids, y'all. In fact, I'm actually really heavily thinking about getting a hysterectomy. That's how bad I don't want any more kids. Sean does want more kids, and it's really hard, you know, being in a relationship with someone that vocally lets you know that he does want more kids, but he has also let me know he understands why I don't, and because I don't, he's okay with not. So, but it's kind of one of them things where it's kind of like bittersweet, because the person that you're with, you want to, you know, give them what they want as well. You want that person to be fulfilled with you, and I feel like if I don't give Sean any more children, I feel like he will never be fulfilled with me. But he said that that's not the case. So I don't know, you guys. I don't want any more kids though. I don't. Because some of these questions will drive a girl to drink. But I just have a little bit of margarita in here. I'm still on my calorie deficit lifestyle, so I do have to be conscious of the calories that I intake even when drinking. So it's like filled up to here, y'all. Really is nothing. I really just got it because it's just so cute and it matches my shirt. So, you know, that's what I'm drinking on. So that's what's sitting back here. If you guys see me turn around to grab that, that's what I'm. When are you all getting the food truck? So I promise you that that is in the works. Like, that is in the works. When I say it's on the forefront, it is on the forefront. Like, that is our #1 priority right now. Aside from getting Kaden and baby girl situated and settled in, that is our priority. So it is coming. We do not have a definitive date, but it's coming, and we have been manifesting it, praying on it, and it is ours. We have claimed it. We have thanked God for it. It is coming. So we will keep you guys updated as we get there. Oh, and if you're not, go ahead on and follow us on Instagram so you can keep updated with when we get our food truck and what else we got going on. I will leave it across the screen. Is Rain potty training? Yes, Rain is potty training, and initially I was going to vlog it, but I just feel like some things are not for the internet and should be, you know, left between our household. But yes, she is definitely potty training. It is a work in progress, just as it is with any other almost 1.5-year-old. But she's doing really good with it. I actually just purchased her a potty training watch. So it's a watch that plays like some type of like music or alerts her. And you put it on a certain timer. I believe you can set it yourself to like every hour, every other hour, or whatever, however you see fit. And once it goes off on her wrist, she'll know to go to her potty. But for the most part, Rain is pretty much going to her potty on her own. The problem is right now is she's going to the bathroom in her pull-up, and then she goes to the potty. So it's like we got to get her to like go to the potty in the potty. So she definitely gets the concept. She's done, you know, a couple #1s. #2s have not happened in the potty yet, but we are getting there. So yes, she is potty training. Do you see yourself doing YouTube 5 years from now? I absolutely do. I do think that 5 years from now, me and Sean expect to be full-blown in business. That's definitely something that we want to, you know, record and just show you guys, you know, our journey from where we are now to where we are going to be. A lot of people out there are looking into getting into the food truck industry or just owning their own business as a whole. So I feel like it'll be inspirational, motivational for others, as well as we can kind of look back at our journey and see how it goes. And because, you know, we pretty much do daily vlogs on this channel, it will be hard not to incorporate you guys. So I do want to like set the camera up on the food truck one day and take you guys on it with us some days, so you can see, you know, how our flow is on the food truck. So we definitely will be doing YouTube 5 years from now. I don't plan on stopping, you guys. I mean, right now I'm at a really slow pace. Sometimes it does get very discouraging because you're sitting at the same number and you're like, oh my goodness, what is going on? We're not growing. But at the same time, I'm looking at my views, and I remember when I used to have 4 views, and now sometimes my videos are averaging 200 plus views. So I just have to stay positive, stay consistent, keep manifesting, keep praying, and keep being me, and I think everything will fall into place organically. Are you getting a COVID vaccine? No, we are not. We do not and will not be getting the COVID vaccine. I'm completely against vaccines. However, if you've watched a few vlogs back, baby girl did get 3 vaccinations and Kaden did get a vaccination for the HPV virus. I just felt like the ones that I did allow them to get were very important, and I got those growing up, or I got those when I was a child, except for the HPV. But because now as an adult I've had HPV, it goes away, comes back, goes away, comes back, and I know that it is highly associated with cancer. I do want to prevent Kaden from getting that, and if they had that, you know, around the time where we were eligible to get it, then I definitely would have gotten that one. But yes, I got baby girl vaccinated for chickenpox, measles, and pneumonia. So I think those are very important vaccinations, because at the end of the day we can't keep her in a glass bubble, and she does live with the world. So, but everything, all the other vaccinations, I'm not for. How much money do you make? This is where I say we get to the ghetto. Like, this is ghetto, okay? I don't know why people feel like it's ever appropriate to ask anybody how much money they make. Now, I don't know if you're asking how much money do I make off of YouTube, but that would have been nice if you would have said that. I could have definitely answered that, but because you didn't ask that question, I won't be answering it. So how much money do I make is none ya, okay? None of your business. We'll leave it there. Where is Kaden's father? That's another dig. I think that's another slightly ghetto question. I'm not gonna say it's all the way ghetto, because at the end of the day, you guys do see Sean. Y'all know that he clearly is not Kaden's father. However, he has taken on the role of Kaden's dad, or the father figure in his life. Kaden's father is not around. At one point in time he was, but on his own doing, he chose to no longer be a part of Kaden's life because of issues that him and I have, and he takes, I don't know, I'm not going to speak for him, I can only go off of his actions, but he's not around. Let's see. How do you manage working from home with rain plus homeschooling for Kaden? You guys, if y'all have been watching me for a while, then y'all already know, like, I literally was going crazy when the first start of the pandemic, when Kaden was coming home and working from home, doing his schooling from home, y'all. I was no good, because I just was like, what in the world? I'm like postpartum. I'm trying to get in the rhythm of having a whole new baby around here, you know, who needs attention around the clock. Kaden now is going to be home. I have to now be his teacher, like his cafeteria lady. Like, I was not used to it. It was a definite change, but it's something that we all have to go through together. So I can't sit here and act like I'm the only one that was going through it. Was it difficult? Yes, it was difficult. I think that we all find, you know, this new life difficult. I can say that I advocated very strong for myself. I pushed for me to get a better schedule. I manifested my schedule. I talked to my doctors and literally like pushed them. Like, I need to lessen my hours at work before I mentally go crazy. And now I'm part-time, so it has been such a breeze now, such a weight lifted off of my shoulders. So before, I would say it's very hard. The most important thing though is structure, and that's something that I did not have. We were not implementing. We knew we needed it. We said that we need to do it, but we just weren't doing it. And I feel like if you can keep some type of structure, then you'll be fine. Because in school, you know, they have a schedule. And so at home, it was kind of like Kaden was getting up, going to the kitchen, getting something whenever he wanted something, getting up and just going to the bathroom. And that's not allowed in school. So I had to kind of like, you know, get a hold of that. And so now that I'm part-time and I can be more hands-on, it is 1000% better. 1000% better. So it gets better. Next question. Do you think you and Sean will get married in the near future? I do. Sean talks about marriage with me very often. He has said to me that he wants to marry me like years ago, and you know, I want to marry Sean as well. I definitely know that for me, marriage is forever, for the rest of my life. I don't want to remarry. I know that things happen, but I just want to make sure that, you know, the person that I marry is the one that I really wholeheartedly want to spend the rest of my life with. So we have acknowledged that we would love to be like partners with each other, but we did also acknowledge, and I'm just being 100% transparent with you guys, that there are some things that we do want to work on individually, so that we can be that fit for each other for the rest of our lives. Because there's just some ways about Sean, and I'm only speaking on my part because I'm here, so I don't want to speak for him, but there are some ways that not many though, there's not many, but there are just a few, maybe 1 or 2 ways that things that I want Sean to work on, that I do not see myself being with for the rest of my life. But he is actively working on those, and as long as he gets those things under control, then yeah, we definitely will marry in the near future. What is your biggest regret in life? Ooh, that's a deep question. I hate the word regret, because I feel like when you regret something, you take away the learning experience from what it is that you've gone through. You take away the experience as a whole. And then if something or someone comes from that experience, I don't want to regret that person or that thing. You get what I'm saying? So that's a really hard question. I have to think about that one, and I'm going to come back to it. Yeah, I'm going to come back to it. If you could change one more physical thing about yourself, what would it be? And I guess this person probably watches my braces videos, or just knows that I have braces or whatever, and that was like a big thing for me. If I could just change one more thing about me physically, it would be my weight. And I would say, if I could just like do it, if it could only be like one thing, like a procedure wise, I would say a tummy tuck. I definitely want to get a tummy tuck. I feel like if I get a tummy tuck, everything else will kind of fall into place, because my legs aren't that big. They aren't like nasty looking or anything like that. My arms are the next biggest part of my body that I would definitely want to change. I feel like I can definitely work those out and tone up my arms. But if I had to like lay down and get a procedure done, you know, to fix something or correct something, I would say I would get a tummy tuck. I don't want to read that one. That's ghetto, and I'm not even going to read it. It's so ghetto. Okay. What do you do for a living? I actually work for, I'm in like the healthcare industry, and so I do medical billing and claims. And medical claims. So that's pretty much what I do all day. I don't think that there needs to be an in-depth explanation for that. It kind of speaks for itself. But that's what I do. I deal with people's bills and medical claims, guys, all day. Yeah. Yeah, so you can only imagine how, you know, stressful that could be, dealing with people's bills during a pandemic. Why don't you ever do try on hauls? Why do you just show us the hauls? Who asked this question? I know you asked it. It's okay, girl. I got you, girl. Yeah, so about that, I had all intentions on doing the fashion overhaul, you guys. Like, I promise you I did. I just think, like I said, around that time I just had so much going on mentally. I was just a mess. I was a mess, you know. And the only thing that pretty much kept me sane, to be honest, was vlogging. I vented to you guys a lot. I let you guys in a lot of what I was going through day to day, but it just comes back to structure. I didn't have any structure. I don't think I was doing a great deal with my time management, and so I was procrastinating on a lot of things, and it was one of those things that just never got done, but it was always on the I need to do list. And I had all intentions on doing it. I want to do it. I still do want to do a try on haul for you guys, but now I am on my weight loss journey and I really don't want to buy anything. So I get like little stuff, you know, here and there, but I never really get like one huge haul to do it for you guys. So if that is something that you really would like for me to do, I don't mind doing a try on haul. I'm just not pressed right now to go clothes shopping because I don't want to be this size. And so I really have so many workout clothes. I would say that I would go out and buy some workout clothes, but I have enough. I have enough of those. So all I can say is that when I reach my first goal of 25-pound loss, then I will do a haul for you guys, because at that point in time I will probably need to buy some stuff, and so I will do a haul. If I do pick up some things here and there, I'll try my best to hold off on them and get them together and do like a haul for you guys, but that's pretty much the reason now. But going forward, once I lose weight, I will be doing the hauls, not just showing you guys, now that I know y'all would like to see it. How many businesses do you run altogether? Okay, so a lot. I have Krabby Chicken Grill, which right now is just on hold. We're not doing any orders. We're not doing any events or anything with that right now. Right now we are just laying down our foundation, you know, getting all of our paperwork together. If you guys watched a vlog or 2 or 3 or 4 back, then you would have seen we were, you know, running some errands for the business. I opened up a business bank account and things like that. So we're pretty much just legitimizing everything on the back end. I'm just trying to get the paperwork and everything set up for it, so that when we do get the trailer and we are open for business, we can like be very, very solid and organized with our paperwork, our income, profit, receipts, all of that. So I am on the back end. We are buying things for the business. We have a lot of inventory. So we're working, but we're just not working for the public right now. So that's one business, Krabby Chicken Grill. Follow us on Instagram. My other business, which I was pushing for it to be a nonprofit organization, do I more so want that right now? And that's not really too much on my forefront. It's still my passion. I'm very passionate when it comes to business, period. So I enjoy helping people get their business, you know, started. Because some people don't even know like how to even get an EIN number. So I like to do that type of like work. So I help people, you know, get their EIN number, register their business with their state, you know, get their trade name, trademark registered and things like that. So that business is Business Women Rock, and when we were doing it really heavy, I had a board of ladies, and we had workshops where we would, you know, go over vital information for people. We were really good. We did a good job. The only problem with that is that I brought on friends, and a few of those friendships are no longer intact. Needless to say, our board now has literally me and my business partner Angie, but we're not actively doing anything with that business right now. And so I have then taken it online to YouTube, and I just want to kind of still give out that information, still offer services and everything like that, but through my YouTube channel, and just have more of our Instagram page be more for inspiration. So is that something that I do want to get back into eventually? Yes. Do I want to work the food truck for the rest of my life? No. So I do, you know, still want that to be my baby, and it is still my baby, but I'm not actively working that business right now. So that's number 2. I had a company called Detox Me Now. I no longer sell anything with that company. So right now that's just more of my weight loss journey. And I just take pictures of what I'm eating in a day. I share, you know, if I'm working out, motivational workout quotes and things like that. That's on Instagram, Detox Me Now. That's my baby number 3. And then I have She's Modish, which is my online boutique, and I also sell a lot of things on Facebook that's outside of She's Modish, but it all falls in hand in hand of me. It's online sales or whatever. So that's pretty much it, I would say. And then, you know, Sean has his landscaping business that I help him with on the back end. And then Kaden has his business that we're getting together, him and Ryan. So we have some things going on. I do have my hands in a lot. I like to look at myself as an octopus because I just feel like I'm just like... I feel like I'm like this, y'all, but I get it done. I do, you know, notice that I can't keep up with all of it at the same time all the time. However, I am very consistent with what needs to be kept up on. So, or kept up, you know what I'm trying to say. What needs to be kept up with is being kept up with. So I'm doing really good with my online sales on Facebook Marketplace, and Krabby Chicken Grill is about to bust, and I'm doing good on my weight loss journey. I'm down 9 pounds now, and yeah, so those are my businesses, y'all. Do you plan on doing a meet and greet? That is definitely in the plan. I would love to meet you guys. I just feel like my channel isn't big enough right now, but once we get to a little bigger of a platform, I absolutely would love to meet you guys. Maybe we could all get together, have brunch somewhere, or I don't know, go out and do something fun, amusement park, something. But yes, I do eventually want to do a meet and greet, and I would love for you guys to invite me to the city that you're in and show me around. So yes, that is in the works. So that's it for the questions. I didn't have much, but I hope I answered all the questions for you guys. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. Y'all been watching me for a while, so hopefully you guys learned something new. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss when I upload, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.